Hello everyone, Nikon Z6 III. I changed the Apple M4 Pro Mac Mini setup with 64 gigs RAM. I'm down to 2 cameras. It's moving pretty good now. So this is Z6 III, and I added, and I'm going to go down here, the R5 II. And you can see the 5 terabyte hard disk drive I added, M4 Pro Mac Mini, the Leeway, Lionway, that's what it's called, dock 13-in-1, which I'll show you on the web page. My 3440 by 1440 monitor from Acer X34 is what it's called. Keyboard, mouse, mouse pad, Insignia microphone from Best Buy. What you can't see is what I'm pointing at is a 4K monitor. So I have a 2 monitor setup also. Both DisplayPort. And that's very important. So you should see no stuttering. If I go back here, I can do this, and it looks pretty good. All right, so now I'm going to go and talk about this hub. 56 bucks, okay? All I have is this is connected to the back, and I got let's see what. Yeah, this is for the hard drive. One is for the USB port, and the other one is for the R5 II. In fact, I'll go back here just to show you. So on this port is what you saw. This one is hooked up to the R5 II. This one's hooked up to the monitor, which the Z6 III is hooked up to the monitor. So I'm only using 4 ports. One is for the microphone. One is attached to the computer. So a computer to the hub, and then I have one cable going to the monitor. And then I got the 4K monitor from here. So that leaves me one more Thunderbolt 5, which I might use for something else. But anyhow, that's what's going on. If I get my Sachi thing, and if I keep this, I'll just add it, and I'll use the third port right here, and then I'll have 2 hubs, and then I'll show it off. But anyway, let's get back to what we're looking at. So this is okay. It's a lot better than most that I've had. You did see a slowdown with 6 cameras, but one thing I found out with the Cam Link is you keep adding USB ports and stuff, it starts to slow it down. So if you just have one output for one camera, it works pretty good. That's why I brought it down to 2, but it's still not the way I like it. I have a 4K and 3440. If I had 2 4Ks, it might work better, but I'm not promising anything. But I want to show you a couple other things. I want to show you this Hitachi. Now, this is for a regular Mac Mini. I will show you the M4 shortly, but reason why I'm showing this is this one takes an NVMe M.2 SD stick is what I call them, and it's a drive. You know, it can go up to 4 terabytes. So it has USB-C, USB-A, headphone, and then SD jacks. There is an M4 out, and I can do that right here if I go back. But this is at Best Buy. And I just wanted to show you this. Uh, the M4 variant is smaller, but it's about the same ports. Okay, and this is about 100 bucks. So you see, the Lion Wii was 56. This is about 100 bucks. And the one that I've ordered, just to show you a little bit out the features, enclosure, SSD, compact, but this is for USB 3, or I mean the old Mac Mini, you know, like the M1 and M2. So it's not the M4, and they don't have it at Best Buy. If I go to home on this one, and I do like I probably misspelled it wrong, and then M4 Mac Mini Hub. There you go. All right. So this is one I'm getting, and here we go. Okay. So this is no Mac Mini. I'm looking for the M4. Look at that. There we go. And I think this is 100 bucks also. Okay. There you go. So it's just one SD UH2S card, and then 3 USB-As. And there's a little notch at the end where, or in the corner, where you can turn on the power. Right there. So you see, 2 USB 2s, USB 3. So I don't know. That's why I didn't go with it, because it was like a. I thought I got more. Now, if you look at the end, let's see. I'm trying to get some more information on this. See, they're showing a picture. Let's go shop now, see what happens. All right, I'm trying to look for pictures. Here we go. If you look at the back, it's just one plug, all right? The SD card goes in. This goes in the computer, and it's just that. That's why I didn't get it. It's about 99 bucks, and it's a pre-order, so it's not out yet. That's why Best Buy doesn't have it. Okay, that makes sense. So if I go to my last one, the Ray Q Mac, this is one that I ordered. It's $100 also. I'm getting it probably next week. But look at all the ports it has. All right. So it has a USB-C charge. It has an audio jack. It has USB-A 3.2, an HDMI 2.0, which is 4K 60. It has a USB host. And that's the back part. And then in the front is, let me get over there. There's another USB 3. Yeah, 2 USB-A 3.2. One's a 5 gigabyte, the other one's a 10 gigabyte. And the USB-C is a 10 gigabyte. It's not a 40 gigabyte. And then, of course, they have the SD and micro SD card reader. So this is why I went out with this, is because it has more options. And you see they're coming out with hubs all the time. So I was looking at this too. I thought it was kind of neat. And if you look at it, it's I don't think it's a USB-C hub for the iMac 24. So this, I think, goes on top of the stand of the and it fits perfectly. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure. But I was looking at that. And there we go. So I was looking at different things, just seeing what it was like. But anyway, let's get back to where I was doing. Get sidetracked all the time. But if you go down, you can see the different types. They're having problems with this. They fixed one because the interference with the Wi-Fi. So they, I think they cut the circle a little bit more or whatever. But like there's the Satachi, and then there's the one that I got, $99. And very low profile. You can see how small this is. So I think it's going to be a great addition. Anyhow, let me just get out of here. I'll go back here. What do you think? Well worth it? I hope so. So, I just want a quick shout out of the new setup that I have. You can probably hear my dog snoring right by my feet. It's 5:30 in the morning, and I haven't been to bed yet. When you get on a project, you start doing stuff, you just lose track of time. And one last look with the Canon R5 II. Everything is working good. You can't see the 4K monitor, but everything is running good. I'm going to be using this on the live stream at Chuck's with AP Studios on Saturday night. So anyway, thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.